And here we are. Mr. Santana is going to explain how to multiply numbers written in scientific notation. And here we go. All right, so we're going to use the example that's here. Um, when you are multiplying numbers written in scientific notation, you're going to multiply specific things. So you take the two coefficients and you're going to multiply them. So you have 1.25 times 6, and that is multiplied by the two base and or powers of 10. Let's just use a different color here. So this is your power of 10 and your other power of 10. So you multiply those two things. So what you have is 10 to the negative 8 times 10 to the negative 3. All right, so from here on out, it's pretty much a straight shoot. What you get is the following. So 6 times 1.25 is going to be 7.5. Right? And then you have 10 to the 8 times 10 to the negative 8 times 10 to the negative 3. And just so you take a closer look at that here on the side, what we're going to do is add the exponents. That is the rule when you have the same base and you're multiplying numbers that have exponents. So what you get is this. So that's going to give you 10 to the negative 11. So that's actually going to be my new power of 10. 10 to the negative 11. And whatever two exponents you have, you add them, and you could use a calculator if you need. That's absolutely fine. So this is the answer written in scientific notation, and what you end up with is this. So if you're writing it in standard notation, then like I said, you're going to write the first number, which is 7. I'm going to probably need more space than that. Because it's a negative number, it's going to the left with the zeros. So the decimal would be to the right of 7. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's how many spaces or how many zeros you're going to include here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7 is actually the 11th number, but I'm going to include another 0 because I need to write the decimal right there. And I can't just start with a decimal, I have to start with a 0. So after that, you just write the 5 underneath, and that would be your number written in scientific notation right there. And I can erase the jumps that I took. That doesn't necessarily need to be there. If you're doing this on paper, you could just use your finger and kind of go over and write what you need to write. If not, you could just kind of count the zeros along with the 7 and you should be fine. But that's it right there.